It's Maritza here, and I'm with Ultimate Performance Specialist, Joseph McClendon. Welcome.
Welcome. Well, thank you.
So, tell me about what you do.
Well, by trade, I'm what's called an Ultimate Performance Specialist, as you said, and all that means is that there's seminars and workshops and live interventions and one-on-one coaching. I help people get the best out of themselves in many different areas, but sort of a high-end life coach, if you will. People come to me and at various levels of the success in their lives, the things that they want, and I'm a mentor in some ways and I'm a coach in some ways, meaning I'm a coach in I may not know how to run, but I know about how the human brain works and how the human body works, so I can help them in that. And a mentor in if I've been successful at something, then I can help them reach those as well.
So what do you think are some of the keys to help people move forward? Because obviously in today's society it's very difficult with the economy and people can be quite negative sometimes.
There's three things. There's a formula that's just across the board that works. I mean, first off, knowing what you want. And what I mean by that is most people, they know what upsets them, they know what's causing them the problems, they know all their problems and their fears and their phobias and their upsets and things like that, but they don't know what they want. I ask people all the time, what is it that you want? And they go, I don't want to feel bad anymore. I'm tired of being broke, or I want to make money, or I want to do this, that kind of thing, but they're not specific and they don't know what they want. Most people know what they don't want. So number one, to help people figure out exactly what it is that they want. And then next, there's an emotional side of it. What keeps people from getting what they want, once they know what they want, is the fear of success or fear of failure or fear of rejection and all those things. So to help them get over the procrastination, the hesitation, the fears, and all of those things, that's the emotional side of it. And then the third side of it, which supports the emotional side of it as well, is the physical side of it in terms of our bodies, how we take care of ourselves, the energy that we have to exert, to put into the efforts that we need to make, and energy that we have just to be, awake and attentive and alert. Put those three things together, that's the magic formula.
So what about yourself? What's your biggest challenge been?
My biggest challenge has been, in this last probably year, is my company is growing like crazy, and there just doesn't appear to be enough of me to go around oftentimes. And I always say to people, if that's my biggest challenge, then I have a blessed life.
And what do you think? I mean, obviously people can get all the information, but is it a case of just having to use that information? What makes people more successful, some than others?
I always say that it's this. People feel like they've got to know more stuff. They go to seminars, they go to workshops, and they get knowledge. And knowledge is great, but however, it's not power, if you will. Knowledge does not get things done. It's just stored information, collected and stored information. Then other people say that action is power. And it is temporarily. In other words, you take action, you do something once or twice, you're going to get some result. Real power and what gets people going and gets people to where they are is what's something called activity. And activity is consistent action over and over again. That's what turns into discipline. That's what turns it into a skill set, and that's what turns it again into in ourselves in a belief, so that again we'll do more and more, and then it grows from there.
And when people talk about the bad economy or the things that are going on around us, do you have any advice as to how they can, in a way, take more control?
Absolutely. First off, know what you want. When people are talking about the bad economy, they're looking at how bad things are. But there's never been, in the history of most of us around, if you're under 80 years old, there's never been a better time. I mean, the depression, the last depression in America, which was kind of felt worldwide, was the last time that it has been this good. There's more money, there's more opportunity, there's for people to excel. Warren Buffett says that there's going to be more millionaires in all the countries around in the next 3 years than has been made in the last 50 years. So I say to people, look where you want to go, decide exactly what it is that you want, get yourself find a way to get yourself feeling like you're going to make it, get a plan together, take care of your body, get enough energy, and go after it. Because that window's going to close up.
Take massive action.
Yes, massive activity.
Activity, that's the one. So what are your plans for the future, Joseph?
Well, my outcome in all this is to be a positive example, and a massive positive example, to help people in those areas that I talk about. I want to, my goals are to, within the next 2 years, to donate $1 million to charity.
Wow.
Because I think, those of us, if you've been given a lot, then a lot of is expected of you as well. Somebody has helped me in my past, and now it's my turn to give back. That's number one. And like I said, to be such a positive example to people, that not only, I don't want people to come to Joseph McClendon and say, he helped me, that kind of thing. I want people to go, I help other people as well. I want to teach people what I know, because somebody taught me that, and then they can go out and they can change people. You know, we just did this seminar here, and one of the great things about it was the people that have come to me, and even and said it out front here, is the things that because of what they learned, they went out and they changed other people's lives. That's really powerful.
Fantastic. Well, Joseph McClendon, can I just say you freaking rock?
No, you freaking rock.
No, you freaking rock.
Thank you so much.